loosely on, as told by Ginger.
And it's so tiny and compact that it could fit in my little makeup bag, you know? I don't have a big one. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you for clicking this video because no one really clicks on these videos. I'm like lonely over here, you already know. And today we're going to be doing a new type of video that I have never done before. I think it's going to be a series called Will I Buy It or something like that along the lines. I still haven't figured out the title, but it's going to focus more on the ULTA magazine that I get almost every month or every 2 months or every 3 months. I'm not really sure when it comes, but every time I get an ULTA magazine in the mail, I will do one of these videos. So basically in this video, I'm going to look through all of the new releases or all of the makeup items that they have in this magazine that they are advertising to me, and I'm going to see if I actually would buy it, like if I actually had money. You already know. And maybe from these videos you could probably see my ideas and my style of makeup and what I would buy and how much money I would spend on a product and stuff like that. So the first page that I see right here is the cover page. It talks about the Anastasia Nirvana palettes, and no, I will not be buying this, and this is a no for me because it's just not my cup of tea. It's not my shades. I don't really wear purple shades like that, and I don't really wear glittery colors that pop out like that. I really wear neutral tones and warm tones and stuff like that. Saying this palette does not appeal to me as much as it would if it was like more of a neutral tone, not like a warm tone like the Naked Heat, but like more like a BH Cosmetic Warm Stone palette. I talked about that in my last video. If you want to know how it is, I talk about it more in my last video. I would actually buy them on a Renaissance palette, but like my sister got that, so I can use it. You already know. And the next two pages that we see are foundations. On this page you can see the Tarte Double Duty Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. That's also a no because that's $39. A L'Oreal New York Filter First Luminous Foundation actually sounds pretty nice. I know Laura Geller is usually known for their baked highlighters, you know, the one in the like the swirl highlighters. I don't really remember what it's called. It's literally like 12 a.m. right now. I want to try this Laura Geller foundation if I ever had the money. And the Clinique Beyond Perfected foundation, I already know I want it so bad. That is a yes for me, and just give it a check because I really want it. The Cover FX custom cover drops, that's really a no for me. You can't really wear it by itself, but like you have to mix it in with something, and I'm not really about that life. I just like using one foundation and one thing just for one base. Like, you know, I don't really like mixing things because it doesn't come out the same every time, and I just don't like the idea of the custom cover drops, but like, you do you. A lot of people like it. The MAC Studio Fix Fluids I won't buy, and the NYX Total Cover Drops I wouldn't buy either because it's just not really my thing. The rest of these foundations I'm going to pick it out because I literally cannot go through every single foundation. One of the foundations that I really want to try is the Makeup Revolution Fast Face Foundation Stick. I heard it's a dupe of the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and I really want to try the Vanish Stick Foundation, but that's expensive, and this one's only $9, so we could do that. And I really want to try the Estee Lauder Wear Stay in Place Makeup. It's $42, but I heard that it's a really high coverage foundation, and I don't really have really high coverage foundation for those days that I want to use a really high coverage foundation. And the rest don't really interest me. Sometimes the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation actually interests me, but like, I don't got $49 for that. The next page that we see is the Born This Way campaign with Jackie Ayanna, and I love that they added more shades to it, but I did have my shade before and I had tried this before, and I don't really want to try it again or any of their products because I want to move on to something new. But if I were to go back to a foundation, this would be a foundation that I would go back to. But like, not right now because I got so many other things to do. Like, I don't got time for this. I'll try it later. The next page that they are advertising is a bareMinerals ad. I've tried the bareMinerals Complexion Rescue. It's literally like nothing on your skin, so I would not buy it. That's a no for me. I did not really like this product. I didn't find the right shade. I did finish it, but like, I didn't really like this product. But the bareMinerals Original Foundation, I would love to try. It's a powder foundation, and I love it. The next thing that they're advertising is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. I already love the It Cosmetics CC cream, and I feel like that's the perfect coverage. This is actually a no for me because I really like the CC cream, and I feel like I wouldn't stray away from it for a foundation that probably looks the same. The next two things are the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation and also the Becca Effect Skin Love Foundation. Both of these products I wouldn't really buy, but if I had to choose one, I would use the Smashbox Studio Skin Hydrating Foundation because I feel like it has a nice shade range, it has a lot of things, and I've heard so many people talk about it, and I would try it if I had money, but like, girl, don't got money, so like, we're just gonna stare at it into this magazine because like, no one got time for this. And the Becca Skin Effect, I just didn't hear enough good reviews about it. I mean, a lot of people haven't been trying it. I know the PR company sent them and stuff like that, but I know that it's just not a favorite right now. Hopefully, like, in the future, people will review it more and they tell them their opinions, and hopefully this becomes more hyped because I think it has a chance of being a good foundation, but I'm not really sure. And then the next page we see right here is actually page 9, and this is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This is a product that I would actually buy. You know, I love my Maybelline Fit Me, and I would love to try the Tarte Shape Tape, but this is like in between the Maybelline Fit Me and the Tarte Shape Tape, and it says creaseless. No one wants to see creases underneath those baggy lines and underneath those wrinkles. So like, I think this is the best option for me, and you get a free gift apparently if you buy it. Wow. The next thing that they're advertising is the Flesh brand. I think it's an Ulta exclusive and it's new and it has a lot of shades and stuff like that, but I have seen so many reviews that it is so bad, and it comes with like the tiniest product. I would not pay $18 for the little product that you get. You could literally use it like 5 times and that's about it. And I'm just like, no girl, that's expensive for a little thing that's like this big, and like, I don't got time for that. It's just gonna cover my face like twice because like, I got a big forehead, okay? If you didn't know, I got a big forehead. The next thing that they are talking about is the NARS Never Fake It mascara. I don't really like high-end mascaras. I'd rather use drugstore mascaras and get it done because like, mascaras, they like really go bad in like 3 months, and like, spending $24 on a mascara that would only last 3 months is just not a thing that I would do. I really like spending my money on drugstore mascaras, and I don't think this would do good for me because it has a brush applicator, and the only brush applicator that I actually like is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, I think. I'm not really sure. I usually forget how the brushes look on that one, but this annoyed me so much when I saw this. It's just almost exactly like the Naked Heat, and like, they just changed the colors a little bit to look like gem tones, and I'm just like, Urban Decay, you have to find something new to do. Like, do something out of your comfort zone and do something that like attracts the eye, because this does not attract my eye at any cost. This is the Everyday Aphrodisiac collection, and like, I understand that this is like cool and stuff, but like, to me it's not cool and it's not appealing. I don't really want this, so this is a no from me. So the next few items are from Smashbox, and Smashbox eyeshadows are just not my thing. I don't really like them. I really like Lorac eyeshadows, I like Morphe eyeshadows, I like Beach Cosmetics eyeshadows more than the Smashbox eyeshadows in my opinion. But like, this is not like my color tone. It's just not. It's too much. And this right here is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette, and I would actually try to use this one. This has a lot of neutral colors, or like a lot of wearable colors, but also like 2 or 3 pop of color that you could actually work your way around and actually use. And like, there's some Ulta things that I would try here as well. So the Ulta things are a yes, and the Christine Dominique is a yes, but the Smashbox things are no. Like, no. Again, this is a Lancome mascara. Expensive. It's a no. And the Benefit Cosmetics brow line, that's a yes for me. Like, a double yes. Because Benefit did a really good job when they did this, because like, I love this, and like, they need to like continue this, and I love the packaging and I love the way they do it. Like, in the last 2 pages we are going to talk about are these few pages that I'm going to talk about right now. And this is the Dose of Colors I Love Sad E makeup collection. This is more of a limited edition, and limited edition items are just not really my thing. I really like buying things that are like not limited edition, so I can always go back to it and I can always buy it. But like I really love the shades that she picked, and I love the branding that she used. But like it's a no for me because it's expensive. It just doesn't catch my eye as it should. And the next half of this page is a Stila advertisement, and these eyeshadow duos, not my thing. I really hate eyeshadow duos. I hate eyeshadow singles. I hate eyeshadow triples, quads, or something. Like I just need a lot of eyeshadows in one because I really like giving myself options when I'm doing my makeup. These things don't give me any like options, and I just don't like them. And the last thing they are talking about is Gloss Boss right here, and they're talking about so many different shades of gloss, and that is a complete no for me. Probably the Buxom gloss is the one that I would use, but the rest, no. Because like I just don't like the stickiness of glosses, and it's just, I just feel like you have to reapply it, and like I'm just not about that life. So guys, guess what? You have made it to the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for staying around and sticking around and watching my video on this magazine. We're just looking through the magazine together and figuring out which products you would use and which products you would not use. I mean, there's some makeup items that I did not go through and from the back of the magazine and stuff like that, but maybe that's for another video or another time if people actually watch these videos or something like that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up or a million thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe and join my little family, please do so right here. And if you want to get notified for every time I upload a video, please hit the bell button. And thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.